Good morning. I'm Lieutenant Spencer with the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office, and today we're here to honor deputies with the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office for their heroic efforts. They've been recognized by the Kailee Mills Foundation for a life-saving meritorious award. So without further ado, I'm going to turn that over to David Mills, who is the founder of the Kailee Mills Foundation, to tell you a little bit more about the foundation and these deputies' actions today.
Thank you, Lieutenant. I'm David Mills. Welcome. I appreciate all of you being here today to honor these incredibly brave men. And the Kailee Mills Foundation was founded 4 years ago after the death of my daughter, who we lost to a car crash. And so we decided that we were going to honor her life and legacy by helping other families understand the importance of wearing seatbelts. And so we started off to raise awareness for seatbelts, and then we turned into a charity that also helps families that have lost somebody in a car crash. And we have a program called the First Responder Support Program, where we do things to support law enforcement, first responders in general, in the things they do out there responding to these crashes. And today we want to present the Compassionate Heart Award to these gentlemen here. And what the Compassionate Heart Award is we wanted to honor the bravery and the compassion of officers that go above and beyond their normal skill set of what it takes to do this job. And I do understand that for many and most of these men, this isn't just a job. This is a calling. And the things that they deal with on a day in and day out basis, some of the things that they see, these horrible tragedies, is something that I understand, because I've been on the other side of that. And in talking to a lot of the families that we help, it's one of the recurring themes that comes up in these conversations is the incredible professionalism that is shown to these families, and the compassion that's shown to these families that are dealing with these tragedies. And I actually walked in here and I noticed one of the 4 pillars of Montgomery County Sheriff's Office, it says compassionate. And so seeing that tells me that I'm definitely in the right place for this award. And I really love seeing that's a big part of what you guys do. And so Deputy Nathan Kern, well, first let me talk about why we're presenting this award to them. August 1st, 2021, there was a horrible crash on I-45 where there was a driver that entered the freeway going the wrong direction. And this turned out to be a horrible crash, and these men, they didn't wait around for a fire department to come. They grabbed their fire extinguishers and started trying to put out the fire and pull these victims out of the car. They put their lives at risk to try to save as many lives as they could, and unfortunately there were some fatalities involved, but their bravery and their compassion that they showed that in those moments means that there are some people out there that get to walk home, to walk away and go home to their families. And so we wanted to recognize that. Deputy Nathan Kern, thank you. Thank you for your bravery and compassion. Jacob Moore. Thank you, sir. Pedro Herrera. Thank you. Devin Mays. Thank you, sir. Christopher Kelly. And Daniel Hernandez. I can't tell you guys how much it means to me to be able to honor these guys, and we also want to be a resource for Montgomery County Sheriff's Office with victim services, whether that be families that need grief counseling or financial assistance dealing with the loss of a loved one in a crash, or medical bills or anything like that. If your officers are out there and they're responding to these crashes, feel free to give them our information and let them know that we're a resource for them as far as dealing with the unexpected things that go along with these crashes, injuries, death, grief counseling. We also have a scholarship program for kids that have lost family members. So I want to thank you guys again for being here today. Sheriff, would you like to say any words?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, guys.
Well, congratulations once again to you all. They've received other awards and recognition for this, but I don't think any are better than what you've done today and the kind words that you've shared. And you hit the nail on the head when you said that one of our core values is compassion. You mentioned professionalism and compassion repeatedly, and those are core values. Those are words that we live by. Those are our watchwords. And these gentlemen, these incredible, brave, young deputies have all demonstrated that, and I'm really proud of the future of law enforcement, and it's because of actions like this that just bolster that pride on a daily basis. And I just can't thank you enough for everything that you do to give back after a tremendous loss, an unthinkable loss, and it means the world to us to have you here today, to welcome you as part of our Sheriff's Office family. We'll always have that tie that binds, and we're here for you as well. So if you need anything, or if you've got any opportunities for us to participate with you and your foundation, count us in.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for that, and congratulations, guys.
Are there any questions from anyone? Go ahead, Jose.
Yeah, which freeway was this on?
It's 45.
45? And how many fatalities were?
The Kailee Mills Foundation recognized some of our deputies for their heroics and bravery on a crash on I-45. They put themselves in harm's way to pull some car crash victims out of a burning car. So instead of waiting on the fire department or waiting on some other life-saving devices, they put themselves in peril and saved some lives. Unfortunately, some lives were lost in the crash, but through their compassion, which is what they were recognized for by the Kailee Mills Foundation, they were able to put the victims in front of their own, in front of themselves.
Some stand-up guys.
Absolutely. They demonstrate our core values on a daily basis. Our core values at the Sheriff's Office are professional, accountable, compassionate, and trusted. And as the Kailee Mills Foundation president, founder, spoke of, professionalism and compassionate repeatedly. So those are our watchwords. That's what we live by on a daily basis, both in our home lives and at work. And that was just completely and wholly demonstrated in this incident.
And you said you were going to re-release some of the details on the.
Yeah, there was a press release that came out on the crash, so we will re-release that with the details of just exactly what happened, just for your convenience.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
You bet.
And what is
All right, let's go.
this crazy?